Sounds on. Bentley, what are you doing?
No, we got them there. They actually did it. Because I'm taking on the strength of the copy.
Anyways. Happy Wednesday.
How are we doing?
Yes. We got an edible arrangement today. That was really nice. I don't know who it was from. Maybe it'll say on here. Sending warm thoughts to you, Carlene. I'm so sad to hear your loss. Your little angels, Poppy and Lionel. May 2017 going forward bring much health, happiness to Crazy Acres. My best, Pat Bradley. It's very nice of you. We all love edible arrangements. Cindy heard Megan's say sound on and her head tilted. Oh, hi Cindy. Hi Nicole. It's fun seeing you on Walter Hill today. Walter on Puppy Hill today with the feeding. Yeah, Walter likes to go out there and run around with the puppies. I don't know if the sound's on out there. I'm assuming it is, but you can hear him. He like does this low growl.
You plug it in. You plug it in.
Does this low growl, and they don't jump on him. And then the ones that jump on him get a little, and then so they all kind of just eventually, when he runs up on the hill and he sits there, they all quietly sit down next to him and don't touch him, and then it's fine. Start with Walter. So the puppies, when he first gets out, I was explaining, they're all very, very excited, and they try and jump all over him like a person, and he does this deep growl. Yeah. And then the ones that just continue pushing, and he does it, and then they run up, he runs up on the hill, and eventually, a lot of people have gotten a lot of good screenshots of, he just sits there, and then they all just quietly sit around him like, don't touch him, but stay near him because he's cool. So he was out on Puppy Hill with me today. He's a good boy.
I had visitors down there today, and he was very good.
Yeah, he's nice. He
didn't get up until I asked him to get up, and he did come down.
Oh, nice.
One step at a time.
Yeah. How is Emmett progressing? We're going to probably discuss that with Jack. Emmett's been great. I don't know.
Have no problem with her?
Haven't had a problem with him, so.
Megan doesn't have a problem with too many.
I know, so we will cross that next bridge with Jack. How was your day and your star? Today was good. It was very productive day. My star today, I would have to say, was Edgar. He's had an issue with automatic doors, just afraid of them, and when you get near him, he freezes, and he just can't move. So today, we walked right through it, no problem. So that he was proud of himself, you could tell. So, how was your day? My day was great, very productive. Megan, last week you posted a note card from a dog apologizing for the way he greets dates at the door. Have your dogs ever done that? Yes. I swear that poem was meant for Walter. That's why I took a picture of the poem and a picture of Walter. I'm going to frame it. He is notorious for just knocking people right there. It's nose height. He doesn't care if you're a man or female. He just comes right in and smacks you with his nose. So yeah. It's a lot of people that come in my house hold themselves. Yeah. Yeah.
He's gonna kill him.
Yeah. So he just, he's a nose poker. He does the same thing. I've just got him over my sister's baby. There's a fascination with babies, but I'm not sure if it's a good or a bad thing. And he'll stare at them, and then he comes over, and if I got him good, so I was holding my nephew, and he comes over and he tries to bop him in the butt with his nose, like hit him really, and he hits pretty hard with his nose. So he came over to knock him, and because I get the baby, my sister's like, don't go near Walter. I was like, I need to. So I sat right down in front of him, and I held the baby. I'm talking baby. I'm like, what a good baby. The baby's looking at me. Walter comes over, and I punched him clean on the nose, and he was like, oh, and back off. He hasn't gone near the baby since. So I think we fixed that one. But no, he really, I don't know what he would have done if he would have just pulled it out of my arms, or I'm not really sure.
He's probably poking at the diaper.
Poking anywhere again. Feet,
Anywhere
head,
Oh.
belly, anything. It's that's Walter. He just constantly knocks with his nose. Doesn't open thing. You know how Bentley unlatches? Walter's more of just a punch right on. So
He's bigger.
yeah. But the book that I got that quote out of, or that poem, was it was a dog. It's like a dog book. Somebody sent it to me. It was called "I Can Chew on This" is what it's called, and it's just poems from dogs. It's funny. It's pretty funny.
It wasn't funny.
Yeah, didn't see in the comments. Did beautiful Lionel join Pat at the Rainbow Bridge? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. First to reader. Thank you, Megan. Now you will. As soon as your famous pup run into the house around the house. Yep, soon we're gonna start marching all the puppies around. It'd be cool if we could mush them, but I don't know if they would get along.
I have some serious spoon feeding to do.
Yeah, with all
I
of them.
did it today, and it was not a good thing. I have to go back to one pup.
Yeah. Now that you might be able to, it'd be great if we could combine in an ideal world.
That's another. We're gonna need 4 or 5 days on that one.
Yeah, in an ideal world, if we could have all the puppies in here and have Carlene be able to pull 2 at a time out of the room, away from everybody else,
Yeah.
that'd be great. Because then you can really get headway with them when they're all together.
Right now they
it's just
are
chaos.
jumping, and I'm having to hold the spoon sideways
Yeah,
so that it doesn't go down their throats.
yeah,
And in the process, it gets all over me and them, and they miss it.
and then they're clawing at you. You need your chaps. Do you have your chaps on?
Yeah, no.
Somebody got a good picture of those.
That's where Gromit gets his nose bump thing from.
With
Right?
babies?
Must be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how it happened.
Yeah. Split second.
Well, and then what was coming?
Wow.
I was bringing, they were gonna do a donation,
Cover your parts. That's funny.
shoes, I guess, where they were.
Oh gosh. Yeah, never a dull moment with Walter. He is definitely a lot of dog. A lot of dog. But we'll keep him around.
He's a nice dog.
Yeah, he's a really nice dog. He's
He
he's
just needs a
one.
little trainer attention, that's all.
He's a good boy. He's one of my. I can take him out. I brought him to a 4th of July party one year, and it was like a block party. They had blocked off a whole cul-de-sac area, and there was just hundreds of people. And I walked in with Walter, and I had like a little flag bandana on him. And I went in, and we were in the crowd, and I had him with me. And I stood in one spot, and I said, okay, go make a friend. And he would figure 8 around me, and then he'd loop back through. So as long as I didn't move, and I just stood there, he'd loop around, come back, he'd have a different kid on his
Did you have
tail.
other male dogs there?
There was no other dogs there.
Oh,
So,
no.
yeah. He's looping around, loving it, loving life, scooting around the crowd, always coming right back through, to home base. He
Yeah.
always had different kids on his tail. It was really funny. He just loves to work a crowd. I mean, you could bring him anywhere. He loves.
They do like to work a crowd.
He
They
loves
work
it.
the crowd.
Yeah. He would love to do like more therapy if I had more time. I mean, on the weekends I don't really. I feel like I'm out straight, but it'd
How
be
would he
great.
be if somebody else took him?
I think he'd be great. I really do. If he went into a therapy setting, I think that he would.
So we
really
got a
like
couple
it.
people that really want to do therapy stuff.
Yeah.
I like that.
Boy, they have to go where there's no other dogs.
Yeah.
Someplace that needs help, it needs help.
Yeah. He's great though. He's a fun dog. Clark loves babies. I think they smell good.
Right, the bed, right.
Oh, they want to unzoom. I guess I zoomed in the camera. Sorry, I didn't. I just turned it. Not a professional camera person here. Is that better? that better?
Fix that.
Yeah, right?
On my feet.
There you go.
We've been having a little bit of camera trouble.
Here we go. Okay. Sorry. Megan, will the training methods you use work on a Beagle Rat Terrier mix? Gosh, that's quite a mix of a dog. You can certainly try.
Sorry, no.
Yeah. Beagles, I mean, you've dealt with them more than stubborn.
Beagle?
Yeah.
They just sidetracked.
Yeah.
The nose.
Yeah, if they're
Their
smelling
hounds.
something else, you lost. So you gotta have something that smells good.
And then you got the Rat Terrier
You got the
too.
rat terrier, it's very, very lively. You could be a wand on your head.
Hi, Megan. This is Seagram and Amy. I slipped on a step this morning and Seagram caught me, saving me from a nasty fall. She has a perfect combination of instinct and training. It happened so fast I didn't have a chance to ask her to do anything, but she helped me. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. That is great news. We love to hear stuff like that.
No, my dad was very easy that my mom was much tougher.
Yeah,
Really, yeah.
yep. Yeah. My dad's different more.
It can get to the point that you wonder, how much am I training them, or am I just wasting time so they can go out and figure it themselves?
Yeah. I know. I'd like to mentally think they get a good amount of it from us, but they realize that they just have to go somewhere and get it over with and then behave and then they'll be fine.
Lie on the couch.
Yep.
My dad was trying to convince my mom, I guess.
Yes.
They're up.
You have a lot of boxes. Say, what were in all those that day? I think it was Monday. You were covered in boxes with Laura here. Was it all pea pads?
Pea pads.
Was it pea pads? That's great.
Pile over there. Right?
That's wonderful.
Yeah. Well, we have 4, I think.
Wow, that's awesome. 55 pounds down.
What?
Good for you, Nicole. Nicole's lost 55
Oh,
pounds.
she's doing well.
Yeah, that's really great. Good for
Putting
you.
everybody to shame.
Yeah. That's
Did she
awesome.
stop eating entirely? What's the score here?
No, I think she's clean eating. Lots of water.
I had salad.
You had
Good luck.
salad today.
It's not the banana split that I
Yeah.
No.
I think just increasing your water intake is really a huge, you can see a huge difference in a lot of people. Even with my dad, I got him to drink a lot more water. He used to be a really big diet soda drinker.
Well, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Is he losing weight?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
things
losing
for
weight.
you.
He even does little things like I see him in the kitchen when he puts his Keurig on and he goes against the counter and he does like little push-ups while he's waiting for his coffee to, and like he does it until the coffee's done pouring and then he,
That's better
so,
than
you
that.
know, little baby steps for people. I mean, I saw a show once, it was like one of those like My 600-Pound Lives, like, you know, on TLC, and a woman just started losing weight just by clapping because that's all she
I'll
did.
try that.
Yeah, laying in bed, like, you know, just,
Yeah,
yeah.
gotta start
Yeah,
somewhere.
you gotta start somewhere. Tomorrow should be interesting getting my staples out of my hip. Ooh, and trying to walk with the walker and Ivy
Who's
at the
that?
same time. She'll be a challenge to say the least. That's Betty. She fell and broke her hip.
Oh, she's getting stitches out already?
She's getting her stitches out and they're gonna try and have her walk with the walker and Ivy at the same time. I mean, I'm not a physical therapist, but I would say just the dog and not the walker. But don't quote me on that. I am not a
Somebody's
doctor.
back pocket, no walker.
Yeah, I think the walker, be careful with
Walker's
it.
bad.
Use the walker, just pay attention, Betty, because if you find that Ivy might be afraid of the walker and then she might, I don't know, do something that she normally wouldn't do. So just try and keep that in mind and possibly try to just use a person and the dog instead of the walker,
Yeah.
because you're not going to use the walker, really. So, let's see. Where will Sizzle go when she has her first heat? She'll go down with the other ladies in the laundry building when she goes into heat, which, I mean, could be any time now, really, anywhere. If she has a regular. So we'll find out.
She's a pretty dog.
She's a beautiful dog. I mean, come on, she's Noelle and
so
Walter. Best combination yet. I wish we didn't
Well,
spay
you gotta
Noelle.
pick up something.
I will. I'll work on it with her.
She takes almost the entire futon.
I know. And it's funny, so she's tall and lanky, and her brothers are all like brick houses. They're really, and Podrick has a coat like a lab.
Oh, it's so soft.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
very like, he has like wavy hair, almost
The
curly.
underneath coat?
it's just his coat. I don't know. I'll bring him up so you can see him. But like you get
It's so
like
soft.
lost in his hair. He has a really thick hair, and his brother Brad has hair just like that, and Ned is in between. It's really interesting.
No, I
He
was
has an
feeding-
undercoat. That's a warmer dog, you know.
Yeah. Oh, he's definitely like he just looks like a lab. Like it's really
I was
interesting.
feeding him, I was just standing there stroking his back.
How
So
often do you do your training in public places? Right now, with all the dogs that we have, not all the dogs, the athletes and the gifts aren't going off property. Everybody else is. So from the authors to the snails to the minions and the calories and all that, they're all off property training. Soon we'll be doing more with these guys with the spoon feeding, and then from the spoon feeding it goes to the leash training.
Because they're running around after you.
Yeah,
The Megan
the
marches.
marching, the following, the looking for direction, and then it goes into we'll bring them into the arena, let them play on the, climbing up the stairs and building their muscle, and then we getting them to jump into the car. So all those baby steps come here on property. And then when I always tell people, when we can get them to walk in a straight line and stop when we say stop is when I go out in public. Like, so if they get that done, we can go anywhere. But
Stuff running around in front of you.
yes, none of this like tripping me up and making us look like we're circus acts. So it works out well. So low carb. She does more low carb than anything. But very good. All right, guys. Well, enjoy mail call. I'm off.
Okay.
Bye, Dave.
Okay. Ugh.
So do we have mail?
The mail. That's what I'm doing, isn't it? The mail. I was cheating. I was just looking at the.
Do you want is it here?
I gotta get my feet out.
Oh, yeah, we're not there yet.
Oh, okay.
We're operating very slowly today.
That's fine.
Ooh.
Well, that's a good trainer talk.
Okay, so I had to turn around. That took a long time. Somebody gave me one of those, and if you need one of those, boy, that's it. But I don't know what you need it for. You know, the stick 'em.
I suppose you can stick it anywhere with anything in it,
Yeah.
information-wise.
Ooh, that reminds me. I need a sign to wear around my neck, there's a dog in the car. Because there are those very few times when I run into someplace and leave Bentley in the car. And if I faint and they take me out in an ambulance,
Mhm.
a poor dog. So I really need to make a sign to wear around my neck. I have a service dog in the car. He probably won't kill you. Okay, so here we go here. We're looking for, what are we looking for here? Victoria is doing wonderful. Had an evaluation with the, uh-oh. I'm always afraid I've done something wrong. Salem, Mass. Huh. Service Dog Project. Hello? I can hear some. Speaking. Who? Oh, well, I don't really need it. No, nothing. I hate those calls. There we go. I know they have to make a living, but not on me, please. I get so many of them. The Toyota. The Toyota must have come of age or something. I don't know. Everybody
Oh.
wants it.
Yeah, they want you to trade it in though, right?
They want me to trade it in. They want me to take an extended warranty.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
Oy, oy, oy.
Yeah, I run into the same
I
thing.
need a new battery that runs at any rate. Victoria is doing wonderful. Had an evaluation with the VA to get her certified, and she did fantastic. The chief of prosthetics said the dogs that come from Service Dog Project are far superior and better trained than everybody else. Isn't that wonderful? They sent my doctor a note and gave her raved reviews. Sorry haven't been down in a while. Winter takes its toll. Too much snow up here. Hope to see you all soon. Please save 2 chicken bricks for him. Gary, okay? We'll put that in the chicken brick department. Take that. The dogs that come from us are well trained. And they're very happy dogs, too. You know,
Yeah.
they love it.
Yeah.
I've seen some absolutely miserable dogs out and around with a gentle leader on their nose. You know?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Makes all the difference.
I don't like that. Okay, and here we have from Jan. There you go. You can have that one. Carlene and the crew. Here's their dollar. She sends us a lot of those dollars. Like, she pays us 365 days a year because we always have a dollar from her. Carlene, I sure hope Massachusetts insurance people can help you with your policy. I always thought that maybe interest could change, but I never thought the money you paid into a policy could disappear. I found a piece of paper from 2015, last year, saying that the policy was worth that its cash value was $105,000. I've been paying into it for 30 years. $105,000. I call them on the phone and say, how much is it worth? 0.
And they can't explain it?
And they can't explain it.
Well, they still pay a death benefit, no?
No, death benefit
Seriously?
was also 0.
Wow.
And last year, it was worth $105,000. So in 1 year, somehow,
Wow.
so they are, I shouldn't be, I'm probably going to end up in jail. What the hell?
Stop right there.
Whoa. Somewhere along the line, they are saying that all the policies are fine and everything's fine and they're solvent and all that sort of nonsense. But the reason they're advertising like crazy. And I think it's a Ponzi deal. They're looking for new people to pay off the ones they can't pay off. And I'm just extremely worried. And if I can possibly manage to get them to pay me off, I'm trying to do that. I have the Massachusetts Insurance Commissioner working on it, hopefully. If Linda mails the envelope. You're going to mail the thing to the insurance people, right?
It's gone.
It's gone, good. Okay, so we're on to problem. We're on to problem 47 then. Happy that Gussie got to go home. She looked like she was ready to say goodbye to her pups. I've never been so happy to see Lainey, Grace, and you come back from the vet. Grace is the best. And Grace and you come back from the vet. Grace is the best. Hope the IV antibiotic will knock that infection right out of her. It did. I'll be thinking healthy thoughts. Take care and please keep doing what you've been doing. Sure turning out beautifully trained service dogs. Love, Jan. Well, isn't that wonderful? Here you go. You can have that one. French fries are consumed outside the home 90% of the time. That's because you can't French fry.
I know, not a good one.
Of course, I'd say it's more than 90%. Dave Barry.
My dad could because he worked in a restaurant as a fry cook for a while.
Ah.
What is the one animal in the jungle that the lion is afraid of?
Rhinoceros.
The lioness.
I was about to say the female.
The average person will spend 25 years of their life sleeping. Yeah, probably that's true.
Well, some of us try. But
Yeah.
Okay. Next problem.
next. Still on the
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, was I supposed to do that? Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. Uh-oh. That was for Devlin.
Oh.
I'll see what back on again. And I have to put a whoops on it and sign it because I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I don't know where you put it. Where are you going to put it for Devlin?
Does she have a mailbox?
No?
No?
I never know where to put it.
One I put on Linda's desk.
There you go. Okay, I'll sit here and answer the phone for a while.
Okay.
Danvers Animal Hospital. Service Dog Project. Hi. She's going home. She's fine. good. Okay. Anything else to report? So far, so good. Yeah, we have all 12 puppies now with no mothers here, so we're on our own. Yeah, well, the one lot is getting their shots tomorrow. They must be 6 weeks. 6 weeks and 4 weeks. Okay, well, hopefully I won't talk to you again for a while. Okay, bye. Okay. That was the veterinarian on Laney's boob infection. And it was E. coli. It was not, oh God, it was not resistant to any antibiotics, so the amoxicillin was fine.
Good news.
That handle should be down. You know why? Every once in a while, it grows up. I don't know how, but Sizzle got her head stuck in it. Spilled the water all over the place and scared herself.
Here.
Oh!
Gotta find the right combination.
I don't know why that does that, but it does that.
Combination lock.
Okay, so here we go. This is from Anon, Tacoma, Washington. What are you doing? Is this one of these things? Oh, look at that. It's one of these things. Uh-oh, doesn't work. Get out of here, your nose. Got it. Oh, you got it. I think we've gotten away with this so far. She has no idea. And I think the overall plan is Friday to try and get her in to help me with mail call, and we'll just let her sit in with those puppies. And there's 2 boxes full right now. Okay, and this is, I don't know who it's from. Hebron, Kentucky. Oh, but that's the store that it came from. I didn't do that right. There we go. I never thought of those Kleenex like that, though. Oh, we could almost do that with a water bottle. Stuff it full of Kleenex.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know why it takes me so long to think of these things. Okay, this doesn't have anybody's name on it. Hey, are you gonna take that? Oh, go ahead. Goodbye. There you go. Good boy. No, there's no cookies. No cookies in this one. It's super absorbent. That's not cookies. You want to pick it? I can't get it up out of there. Not a great deal of that.
Okay, that
There we
brings us
go.
up to about 2,000, right?
Whatever.
Too bad.
A gift. Carlene and crew. This is from Debbie, Mike, and Pandora. Hope this helps all of Pandora's new cousins. Debbie, Mike, and Pandora. Here you go. You want that? There you go. There's a box. This doesn't sound good either.
No.
It's the ones that rattle that you want.
I don't get any of those.
Okay. And I don't know. It doesn't say anybody. It doesn't say it. Eddie, get your nose out of the way.
Bakery.
Okay. How about that?
From the same people?
Don't know. Haven't found out yet. There's not anything in there.
He's wishing.
No cooking. He's a good boy, though. He's a good boy. different way of doing it. I better get him a cookie. Wait, you stay. I'll get your cookie over here. Someplace I have cookies.
Oh, this is a little better.
Uh-oh.
I think we
Uh-oh.
lost it.
Didn't get it. You're not doing too well over there, kid.
There you go.
Okay, get your drooly face out of here. Get your drooly face out of here. Okay. I didn't get any white paper out of here yet.
On the bottom.
The white paper? There we go. Got him.
Wait, there's more.
Oh, there's more? Good, because this one doesn't tell me anything. Send a thank you note. Huh. It doesn't say. Doesn't say who. Well, I don't know who sent it. Anon.
Is it?
No,
No,
it was
okay.
plain anonymous. We don't know who it was. There wasn't anything on there to say who it was. You can put Service Dog Project with your own name, and then I'd know. Get out of here. There, we got all that air out. I don't know where that air came from. Okay, now what do I do? Questions? Can I drink water somewhere? There's water. Ah, water. Megan tells me if I drink a lot of water, I'll lose weight. What if it goes well with cheesecake? Did you hold up the board?
Yes, I did.
You did. Okay. Oh, I did one I didn't do.
What?
Somebody sent us, oh, the stuff you eat. Service Dog Project. This last one that I opened, really? Okay, I'll look again, because I only got 2 pieces of paper out of that box. There was a third one. Huh, okay, we'll try again. Sorry about that. Yep, bye. Yep, bye. There's another piece of paper. And I never thought, we got some edibles.
Oh, right, edible
Oh,
arrangement.
boy, are they good.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
And Pat Bar.
Another,
Oh, okay. This is
Pandora.
the last one I gave. I think Debbie and Mike Pandora.
Yep.
That's the same one.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so we got that one done. Somewhere on there is that, I can see it from here behind the Kleenex, right? That thing. That tells me who it was.
oh, I see, okay.
This is from, here, you can hold that one. These were incredible edibles. Pat Bradley. Looking forward to much health and happiness at Crazy Acres. That's very healthy stuff.
It
We
is.
already started eating it, and you'll be happy to know.
I've
I'm
had
already
some-
working on it.
Yep.
Okay, put that back on my desk type thing.
Oh, fine. Bentley wants attention.
fill these bottles so full now. I want to know what happens when they freeze. I hope they planned ahead. But they certainly don't have much air in them.
They probably expand a little bit.
What, the bottles?
Yeah, just the way they're made. All the little crinkles and such, those will
Really?
expand out
All right, we'll go with that.
for a bit. Okay.
Take one out, take it outside next time we have cold weather. Oh, I love those Kleenex in the thing, though.
Okay. Very soon, SDP will receive lots of powdered goat's milk again. Thanks to Dear's, Carlene's, and SDP CP Army family.
Oh, the Army. CP Army family.
Yeah.
Yep. The CP is an Army family, a bunch, I'll tell you.
Hi, Carlene. Since you usually do not like things around your neck, there are the clip-on ID badges that you could use instead.
Yeah. Well, I got clips,
Mhm.
but I need to have the thing. You know what I do have? I don't know who said it to me. 2 extremely strong magnets. You can put one on the inside of your shirt.
Yep,
Yeah.
You got one of those too?
yep.
What happens when you put yours in the washing machine? It sticks in the washing
It
machine.
sticks in the washing
Then you
machine.
gotta go find it. Yeah, those work. I was amazed. But at any rate, I don't like things around my neck, you're right. The thing I have, this push this thing because I've fallen and I can't get up, has a breakaway spot.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
That will break.
Yep. Nicole says, Carlene, I'll cook you a nice low-carb meal when I come down to visit in May.
Okay, you're on.
Blue Penguin says, remember to hide any green thingies.
Yes.
Well, the first meal will be spaghetti, squash, and meatballs.
Spaghetti, squash, and meatballs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Doesn't sound painful.
No?
Well, it's not slippery.
No, it's really good.
Yeah, spaghetti squash is good. Nothing but superior dogs clapping for SDP. Sizzle has the flattened Dane look on the futon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
So it says it's on page 17 of the Dane over instruction manual. Lost cam, on again, circle of doom. Oh, good, back on. Oops, maybe not. Oh, my, off again. Circle of doom. Yay, and on, Jimmy, cam froze. So, but whatever it is, certain it is perfect. We got a lot of GURs and circle of dooms. So it's an and that looked like a toy Bentley was getting ready to get before the cam stops. Yeah, Bentley got a couple of the toys. Hi, yeah. Oh, someone said we were back. We must have been off for a little while. Did Lainey come back today?
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did.
She came back, nursed the puppies, and left.
And she looked very happy. Bentley waits.
Yep.
He wants a cookie. Yes, he did. Bentley waiting for the cookies. A lot of awes for Bentley. Such a good boy. There's a picture. It says, I adore you, Mommy, even if you don't have cookies. And somebody saw a paper slip down into the box.
Unbelievable. Okay.
And that paper had gone right under one of the bottom flaps.
Well, we have to be a little more careful about looking at the bottom flaps
Yeah, I
now.
guess so. Yeah, look at that box. The paper just slid under the flap and you guys don't miss a
That's where you
trick.
got the last paper from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Carlene, on that last box of pea pads, there was a white piece of paper slide under the bottom flap. Good Lord. Question, I heard 2 puppies' names on the edible arrangement card that came with it. Did something happen to another one of the puppies? Sorry for the question, but I have been out of the loop for a few days. Thanks in advance for a response.
Well, we did lose Pappy, they know that, and then we lost
And Lionel.
Lionel. Don't know why, but we did. It would have been very complicated to have an autopsy done, and I didn't think it necessary.
Blue Penguin says, Secret Squirrel, will G27 thingy be on camera that day?
Yes, we're gonna try for that at mail call time. Stop chewing on that puppy.
Squirrel. How many people remember that cartoon? Yay, good job, spotters of the missing paper. the paper chase, SDP edition. Since today is the anniversary of the elevator incident,
It is.
accident for you and Bentley, how are you both doing now?
Well, we're managing. We're doing all right.
Bentley needs lots of
And
hugs.
it had its effect
Yep.
on both of us. He gets out of breath. I'm out of breath. That's the biggest thing, I think, with the both of us. You know, he'll pull me down the hall of the hospital and then he's going to lie down for a while.
Yeah.
No, I'm not all that in. No. He doesn't have the stamina he used to.
So it
That's
says,
why.
yep, the Craftier, the WCC program lost 2 related pups to a genetic issue and performed genetic testing on the pups and relatives. Will you have genetic tests on the pups?
And what did they learn?
Good question.
You let me know what they learned. Because, to me, Gussie was not the greatest mom in the world anyway. Wilbur's a nice dog.
Mhm.
So, if the combination of Wilbur and Gussie is bad, if we spay Gussie, we've eliminated that particular combination. And in the future, I would just have to be a little bit more cognizant of who I bred Wilbur to. But there's just no way I'm going to spay and neuter him. Spaying her is fine. We'll do that.
On goat's milk, vitamin D or A and D? Somebody answered D, but
I never noticed. There's only one kind. It comes in a purple and turquoise can.
is it Meyenberg?
Meyenberg goat's milk, powdered goat's milk.
6% vitamin A and
What's it say?
6% vitamin A and 25% is the vitamin D.
6% vitamin A and
In a quarter
25%
cup.
vitamin D in the
This
quarter
one's
cup.
chewing on his head. Make him stop. No, that's not the way you do that.
Oh,
Didn't I show you how to do
yeah,
that?
that.
You grab it, then slap it down fast. You're too soon. He's got him again.
I'm just gonna
You
lean
pin
on
it
you.
right so your hand hits the ground,
Okay.
and then let go. But you do it all at once. Oh,
And she's saying, what?
He said, "Don't experiment on me."
that's all right. That's all right. See, he stopped. He's thinking about it.
He's looking around saying, what? What did I do?
See, they think about that.
Grace did it to me the other day. She goes, "See, he won't do that again." She grabbed me. Yeah, it was funny though.
Grace grabbed your neck and put you on the.
Right here. Yeah, we were doing something and she grabbed me. She goes, "That's how you do it."
Oh. Yeah, you grab it and
By
slap
the
your hand down
ponytail?
and let go. And it's letting go that's critical. And they say, that
What
didn't
just
work
happened?
out right.
Yeah,
what happened?
okay.
And that's what their mothers would do with them. And it happened. It worked right there, see?
Right.
He quit. He may start again, but he's quit now.
Just wasn't as much fun as I thought.
Okay, next problem.
Did Dr. George have any ideas as to the cause of Poppy and Lionel seizures?
The two of them had some funny stuff on the side of the tags, skin tags on the side of their face. None of the rest of them do. You know, it probably was genetic. It also could have been the second that those two conceived, she had some chemical run, and you just don't know.
Yeah.
In all probability, it was genetic, but, you know, we've got that as far under control as I'm willing to control it, which is spaying Gussie.
I was thinking, even if it was an allergy thing, you probably never would discover what it was. Just
Well,
because
how-
some dogs are allergic to things, some dogs are not.
Well, you wouldn't get the skin growth.
Yeah, well,
You wouldn't get the skin growth.
yeah.
No, I played it back, you know. I tried it, everything, but it just happens. It happens.
Mhm.
But we've had so many people try and figure out why. That
Judy,
Yes.
which athlete looks like Wilbur?
Whoa. It's our little friend right here.
The one you just,
you got
I
one?
don't
the one you
know
just
his
grabbed?
But definitely looks. It's got the two spots on the neck. I don't know who it is.
Male or female?
Female.
Danica, maybe?
Let me see if I can see.
Just knocked everything off the table.
My empty
Is
coffee
it
cup.
Danica?
Danica, I think.
Whoa.
Hey,
That was
What happened?
four stroke.
What
taking the place
Anthony?
apart.
You better go lie down quick. Quick pace is dangerous.
Okay, let's
Yeah, leave
see.
it shown.
So it's probably Danica.
Bentley, leave it.
Have you, I'm sorry, will you ever breed Bentley again?
Bentley?
Yeah.
Probably, sure. We'll try.
Carlene, on the ID thingy, I wonder if it would be a good idea to identify your car so they know where to find the dog.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
My car does say service dog in there. It's usually parked right at the handicap zone.
Carlene, you have the best senator representing your state in financial matters, Elizabeth Warren. Why not write to her?
Oh, yes.
I bet she would get right on it.
She's good.
She
I've
is.
met her, too.
Yeah. A
I
force to
forgot
be
why
reckoned with.
I met her, but I have.
Mariah is snorkeling. Let's see. Is the infirmary finished?
There is no such thing as finished.
Yeah.
No, we still have the walls and floor to do.
You do have heat.
Huh?
We do have heat in there now.
We have heat in there now.
Yep.
We have to get it up to a consistent 50 degrees
Right?
before they can put this epoxy flooring is
Right.
tough.
Yeah. You have to have just the right
Epoxy
temperature.
flooring and walls. And it's an outfit from Rhode Island going to do it. Actually, I got the whole thing from one of you Kimmer people gave me the lead, and it's a company in Pennsylvania, I think, that makes the stuff, and they recommended the guy in Rhode Island to put it on, or something like that. Actually, I've forgotten the rest, but I did just send them a bunch of money today, and for half of it. And they are apparently going to do it the first part of February. So if we can keep the heat up, we've got the insulation in the ceiling now, so we're pretty much buttoned up, I think.
And that rug upstairs. Oh. I was a little sore after that.
Need more exercise.
Yeah. Lighter rugs. That's what.
That rug is 30 feet long.
Yeah, that is a heavy rug.
I know, but it's a building's 30 feet, so it's going to be a nice deal.
Yep. Is the arena leaking or is that runoff groundwater? My guess
I
would
honestly don't know, but there is a puddle in there.
be, yeah, my guess would be runoff coming in underneath from the rain.
Could be.
We had a lot of rain here.
Yeah, I don't think I don't know where it came from. It'll go away.
It's not sinking. Don't worry about it. Thank you from the secret squirrel follower. LOL. Why do you say that Gussie was not the best mom?
Because that's why we had the great big barrier up, because every time he tried to walk through with the other mom, she tried to attack him.
Yeah. It's very protective.
That's why we had to have the wiffle bat over there.
Yeah. We had a whole routine when we had to move one
That's
out.
right. And when I'd stand there, she'd look at me like, I'd kill her if I could just get at her.
Uh-huh. Okay, would you recommend your Lull mattress?
I do like my Lull mattress.
Yeah. I'd like to try one of those.
It's very comfortable.
I have one of those sleep numbers. I'm not a fan.
Yeah. No, this was I don't know, I sleep in pretty much the same spot all the time, so I'm not sure whether it's collapsing on that side or whether I should rotate it or what. I haven't figured that part out yet. But at the moment, I'm certainly enjoying it better than the one I had.
Blue Penguin, good question. Does it lull you into dreamland?
No.
Still, Brandy?
Well, once in a while, not all the time. About once a week.
I think Gussie was a very good mother, maybe very protective, but a good mom.
Good mom, but pain in the ass.
Yeah. Well, Gussie likes me, so she was good with me.
Yeah, she didn't like everybody.
Okay, Serena, question mark. I think it's identifying which puppy that was. I don't know.
That's almost the medication that is arriving today.
What's that?
Something
here?
about Serena.
Oh, Serena.
Anti-vomiting medication.
Ah,
It's spelled very close to that.
Carlene says spaying Gussie will solve the loss of the two puppies who had seizures. I can tell Carlene has had many years of experience. How many? And thanks for all you do.
I'm 79.
Kind of a lifelong thing.
I've had dogs since I was about 5. There was a bit while I was in Edinburgh. I didn't have a dog. That was, and I don't think pretty much the college years I didn't. But once I started to work back in Cambridge, I brought my dog back up from New York, and she used to ride up and down Storrow Drive on the back of my motor scooter, which you could never do nowadays. They'd shoot me.
Yeah.
But she was fine.
Actually, I've seen a couple of people who have their dogs on motorcycles.
Well, this
but
was a full.
They have little boxes built for them.
This I had no box. This was a full size, a mammoth poodle.
Yeah.
It was not just a standard poodle. It was a
Wow.
grandstand poodle.
Wow.
She's working on it.
She got a box. Weren't Poppy and Lion-O the last two births?
I don't know.
Could they possibly have a brief lack of oxygen at birth?
No, that would not have caused a lump in their skin.
No, that's true, yeah.
No, this was something different.
Yep.
Is that right?
George didn't know what it was either. I mean, we both were very confused. I decided it was the soap in the kitchen floor for a while, etc.
Which athlete did the best at spoon feeding today? Hayden looked like he was trying to be
I
patient.
haven't any idea. They were jumping all over me and biting me.
I did see in that picture that Hayden was sitting up on the corunda bed away
really?
from the others.
I don't know. I gotta feed them one at a time now. Wow.
Let's see.
Do they remember the day that we had a stillborn and somebody online gave me hell and said that the reason the baby was stillborn was because we were using our cell phones in the area?
Yeah.
And then somebody else immediately emailed back and said, that's because we didn't wash the cell phones first. So much for trying to figure out why these things happen.
Yep. Well, Indy Dune says genetics happen.
Yep.
Carlene, do you prefer the small, medium, or large cookies, or will any size do?
We'll take anything we get.
Yeah. A little on the larger side is good for your fingers because you can hold it sideways and they don't chomp on you. It's just my opinion. Bentley loves David's puppies. He's come under my arm about 20 times now, I think. Have not asked this in a good while. Ready? What is dessert, and will there be whipped cream and or chocolate?
No, but you know, I think I'll have whipped cream in my coffee for dessert.
Yeah.
I haven't got any dessert.
You could always put it on fruit, too.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
I suppose.
It's a healthy dessert.
Well, you know, I have this thing that you used to have in soda fountains when I was a kid. You just,
Uh-huh.
you know, so I think maybe I could make a little whipped cream that way.
Yep.
That might be fun.
Okay, Lionel was third at 4:45, and Poppy was eighth at 9:23. So that spells that. Well, anything else?
I have a theory on that one too. That the uterus is a bifurcated uterus. It's two. They're two horns. So they come down one and into the birth canal and out. And I figured that somehow those two were the back two or someplace. I don't know. That could still have worked out with that deal.
Thank you. This is old head tape.
Oh. It's time we went home now?
Just about. What's for dinner? Fruit for dessert? What's for dinner?
Oh, I have some eggplant parmesan that I bought yesterday. Must have some of that in there. There's probably still pork left. I don't know. What's for dinner, anybody? Does anybody have any idea? Anybody got any idea what we're eating for dinner?
Let me figure that out.
Jody
I'll let
Willow.
you know in 5 minutes.
It'll be get a report in 5 minutes.
5, yep.
So it says yum egg creams.
Egg cream?
Egg creams. Have you ever had an egg cream?
No.
No, I haven't. I think
thought
that's like in a different part of the country you get that.
Easter.
No, it's like it is like a
milk
frapper
cake?
or a shaker
Yeah.
kind of thing. Whipped cream shake. Someone asks. Is sizzle chewing plastic on box?
Yeah, probably.
Well, we get the tape, so I don't think there's any more plastic.
Okay.
Is there anything Carlene herself needs?
No.
David, you're still having fun as a squid, always. Let's see, Carlene, the loss of puppies was hard on us, but I know it was harder on you. I have the ultimate respect for you and your decisions. I hope you have a more peaceful day and evening.
I'm working out of it.
And
Want
thank you.
spaghetti and meatballs?
Thank you very much.
You got spaghetti and meatballs, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
very
All
good.
right.
Egg creams at soda fountains.
Oh. Well, how do you make an egg cream then? Smart ass here, come up with it. I never heard of it. You can put a raw egg in there?
I don't know.
The salmonella army will be on your throat.
Carlene, you mentioned your husband earlier. Was he part of the program also?
Whose husband?
Your husband.
No. No, he wasn't. No, this property was 2 lots. He bought this side and I bought the other side. And it's the other side that's got the barn and the guest house and all the junk, and I could put anything over there, and he couldn't stop me because it was mine.
Yeah.
And he built the house.
Actually, not a bad idea.
No, it was fine. It worked out. It worked out just fine. I didn't have to listen to him complain. You know, all the animals and all the junk was on the other side of the driveway.
Did he have an office in a different location?
We've done everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was 95 when he finally passed.
Uh-huh.
So he's been around for a while.
Yeah.
And he did develop Alzheimer's in about the last 10, 15 years. It got worse as life went on.
Uh-huh.
It was never a particular problem. I just hired, actually, Bud, what used to be his driver.
Really?
Come in the morning, Bud drive him around all day. And it was fine. I think you get in trouble with Alzheimer people when you argue with them.
Yeah.
I didn't argue. If you want to stand out in the rain in your underwear, you go right ahead. But eventually you go back in again.
Yeah, you still get cold. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, let's
Chocolate
see.
egg.
Chocolate egg cream is a New York thing.
I didn't know that. That's not true. Not when I was around.
Not from
Chocolate
your part
egg
of
cream,
New York.
No. How do you get the egg in this bit?
I don't know. Hang on, we got more comments. Maybe someone has one.
No egg.
No way.
Here we go.
Carlene, you
Directions.
should know egg creams as it's a New York thing.
I don't know it.
Shame.
What's
Pour,
that?
okay, here we go. Directions. Pour chocolate syrup into a large glass. Pour milk on top of the chocolate syrup. Stir until completely incorporated and smooth, about 30 seconds. Slowly pour seltzer water into chocolate
Really?
mixture, stirring constantly. Mixture will foam and bubble. Serve immediately.
Ugh.
I'll go with a
Really?
frat. Thank you.
I've never heard of it.
No way.
Never heard of it. Milk and seltzer water mixed?
Okay, we have another recipe
Yeah.
here if you want to look at that.
Try it.
Okay. Let's go ahead and- Contrary to the name of this New York City fountain drink, New York City, chocolate egg creams do not contain any eggs or cream. There you go. Along with the chocolate come the simple additions of milk and seltzer water. The magic of this drink is how it produces such a rich and yet refreshing chocolate beverage.
Huh. Look at it.
Yeah, lots of
Looks
foam.
like whipped cream.
Yeah,
I bet I could make that with whipped cream and it tastes even better.
yeah.
Huh.
Milk, syrup, seltzer, the cream, chocolate, seltzer, syrup, milk, no egg. No
Huh.
eggs. Egg creams are delicious, says Peg McCabe.
Wow.
And she's from Massachusetts.
Huh.
Yum.
Now, I remember, oh Lord, I don't remember too well. Something about grape juice.
Purple cow?
Really has.
No,
No.
grape juice,
We didn't really have.
Yes.
and some powdered sugar and seltzer. And that would foam up all over the place. Isn't that funny? I've never heard of that egg cream.
Nope. Well, I've heard of it, but I've never had one.
Look, it's just saying somebody said they have it in the 50s.
Well, that's her. It says my mom used to have them with directions below. My mom used to have them up in Boston in the 50s, so she probably made them.
I was around in the 50s.
Yeah. I have once again been contacted by an angel that is willing to buy out the remainder of the chicken bricks once we reach 1,950 bricks sold. The buyout will happen by February 1st, giving everyone time to purchase if they choose to.
Huh. Wow.
We're at 51%.
Love it. It keeps us going.
Yes, it does.
It keeps the payroll going.
Yep, buy them if you can. Okay, I guess that's it. You want to call it dinner?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're going to
Oh,
sign off and say good night and thank you very much. And you have to tell me how to
you unplug it.
just pull.
Yeah. Straight back.
Is there a